going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've did a video. Just had a bunch of random projects going on that weren't really worth making a whole video about. A couple things I've been doing. For one, we were able to rent a little mini excavator, and I finally got all those willow trees and stumps dug out of the pond. We got the automatic water trough going down there. We did some more planting. We planted about 10 more acres. We put in some winter oats, over drilled some of the stuff that was already coming up, planted some of them oats, and we finally got done baling hay. We had 3 more fields that we were supposed to do. We got one done, and then we started another one, and it had rained and the ground was just too wet, and we were afraid we weren't going to be able to get in there with the baler. It was going to rut the pasture up too bad. So we mowed it, and we're just going to leave it and not worry about baling it. And the other little field that we were going to do, we didn't get it mowed, and the people wanted it knocked down for the winter, so I had to go over there and brush hog it. And we've been doing some miscellaneous things around our place. I got the hay unroller started. Had to bury a drain line and cover it up over by my grandma's house. I got that done, and now since we're done with all the hay stuff, I'm going to go over here and clean out the balers, clean out the square baler, get all the hay out of the round baler, lube the chains, grease it up, and get it stored up for the winter time, and clean the hay mowers off and get them ready to go and stored for the winter time. So let's go do it. Alright, so this mower is just real nasty from that wet field I mowed, so I'm going to go ahead and get it cleaned up and put it up. We don't want to leave all this mud on here all winter long. As you can see, it's just real nasty. So I'm going to get all these pods cleaned out, get all this dirt and mud out of here, some hay left. Clean this one up, get it ready, and then do the next one. Got this one all cleaned up. Go over here and check the oil and grease it, and it'll be ready to put up. Well, I was in here checking these pods for oil, and I seen this one was pretty low. And I noticed this sack wrapped around there, so I pulled this pod off cover, and there's a piece of barbed wire stuck in there, wrapped around up underneath here. So I got it out of there and got it all cleaned up, and I think that barbed wire has damaged this seal and caused this oil to leak out of this top seal. So maybe next spring we might have to replace that seal. So I'm going to keep going down through the rest of these and checking them and make sure there's no wire or trash wrapped up underneath here. These blades are pretty worn, so I'm going to go down through here and flip them all over to the other side. That way we don't have to do it next spring, and these blades will be ready to go. So this first pod right here has a little bit of a leak to it as well. So I took the top cover off, and it had fishing string wrapped all the way up around it. So I got that all cleaned out, got the oil filled back up, and the pod bolted back on. So now, like I said, I'm gonna go down through here and do these blades. Well, we got the mowers all parked in here. Now in the next video, we'll work on getting the baler cleaned up, round baler and the square baler, and get all the hay out of them and get them cleaned up and ready to go in the barn for winter. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.